Today, Shamim and I are going to present the six topics included in our assignment. A. Introduction to market structure. B. Features of monopolistic competition. C. Real, real world examples Starbucks Malaysia. D. Business operation and strategy. E. Issues for discussion. F. In conclusion.
Let us start with the introduction. In economic, a market structure tells us how companies compete based on the number of sellers and product types. Monopolistic competition is a unique market. It has many sellers, but each seller sells a slightly different product. We choose Starbucks Malaysia because it is the best real-world example for this market structure in our country. Now, let's look at the first three features of this market. First, there are many firms. Starbucks is not alone. We also have Sus Coffee and Richiamo. Second, the products are different. This means Starbucks coffee tastes and feel different because of their premium beans and brand image. Third, barriers to entry are low. It is easy for new coffee shop to open, but hard to them to compete this big brand. Moving on to the next three features. Fourth, Starbucks has limited control over price. They can set higher price because of loyal customers, but if it is too expensive, people will buy elsewhere. Fifth, the demand curve is downward sloping. They can make high profit in the short run, but only normal profit in the long run. Lastly, there is excess capacity, meaning they do not produce at the lowest cost because they spend money on brand. Please look at the two graphs on this slide. In the short run, show on the left, Starbucks can enjoy economic or supernormal profit because their brand is strong. However, in the long run, shown on the right, new competitors will enter the market. This entry shifts the demand curve to the left, and Starbucks will only earn a normal profit where price equal average cost. Okay, so now let's look at Starbucks Malaysia background. Managed by BIJURI Group since 1998, they grew quickly in 2022 and 2023. Their revenue was very high, reaching over 1 billion ringgit with nearly 400 stores. However, in 2024, they faced big challenge and the numbers dropped. To survive, they are now focusing more on drive-thru stores and digital rewards.
Assalamualaikum and good day to my lecturers, MASKOR BINTI and my fellow friends. My name is IZZAH binti NIRUL and my matric number is 2512200694. The next section will focus to performance analysis. Here is the SWOT analysis for Starbucks. Their strength on global brand loyalty and many drive-thru locations. Their weakness is premium pricing, which is too expensive for some people. For opportunities, they can expand to smaller towns and introduce more brand-based drinks. However, they face threats from local rivals like Just Coffee and ongoing consumer boycott. Operation and strategy. In this market, price wars do not work well, so Starbucks use non-price competition. They compete using four strategies. First, lifestyle branding. Second, product innovation like seasonal drinks. Third, digital personalization through their apps. And four, excellent store ambience. As you can see in the graph, good marketing successfully shift the demand curve to the right. Efficiency, excess capacity. In economic theory, Starbucks has excess capacity and is considered inefficient. This is because they do not sell at the lowest possible average cost. However, this happens because Starbucks prioritizes product variety, high quality, and customer experience over low cost. Customers are happy to pay more for these extra benefits. Issues for discussion. We have identified four main issues for Starbucks today. First, intense local rivalry from cheaper local brands. Second, the heavy financial impact of recent boycotts in late 2023, which caused some stores to close. Third, high inflation makes consumers more price sensitive, so they choose local brands over premium Starbucks. Four, digital shift. Changing habit require faster. Starbucks need keep innovating digital loyalty ecosystem. In conclusion, Starbucks Malaysia is a perfect example of monopolistic competition. Brand perception is just as important as the coffee itself, while non-price competition and branding help them stay premium. Rising competition and changing consumer trends means Starbucks must adapt quickly to stay successful in the long run. That's all from us. Thank you.